Because Galio, of course, he basically heals up more. Draft went sideways so quickly. You're going to have... Doesn't hit turret. PYO, of course, will tank up a little bit of aggro. Actually, quite a lot of aggro.
Yeah, Flay used in there, but now Mata going to come in. Vasily coming through. Actually, that Q doesn't work. Flashes away, but still dies to Mata's Ignite. And first blood goes to support Kennen.
I believe PYO was minion blocked in that exchange. Looked like he was stunned, but of course, no CC, available CC coming through from Kennen. But he was minion blocked and just too aggressive.
Oh,
and now Dandy fighting.
Yeah, TBQ going to find Dandy, though. Fighting back reasonably well. Lots of bushes for him to hop around to. Needs to snare back. Now is enough fury. Imp goes in and TBQ gets that kill, but Mata weirding in onto Imp. Another great stun moving through. Snare not enough. Carries there, and he'll get that kill.
And there's the consistent CC from Kennen. Uses it again. Of course, I forgot that the Kennen CC came through in the original kill. Still think PYO could have gotten. They're going for TBQ.
Yeah, TBQ very low. Mata diving aggressively forward. A Tong moving through as well, but PYL respawn time is low. Able to dark passage him out to safety now. Acorn has teleported down as always. Level 6 flashing in there. 3-man idol of Durant. PYL dives in there as well. Mata gets chunked up massively. Carry will trade in there as he gets TBQ, but now Carry getting chased out as well. That's 2 kills back there for LGD. Carry will make it through. Vasily just going to get out as Acorn, I think, picked up a double there.
Yeah, Acorn's making the Galio look good. The hook goes wide.
Oh, good play there. Now Vasily going to flash away, but Tornado... No, that's not a Tornado. That's a Galio Righteous Gust there as Dandy going to try and find Godv. Flash forward. Beautiful riff walk back to safety, and PYL gets that kill.
Such a crazy long skirmish. Wayless actually just hit level 6 during that fight, and it's happening. And another kill comes down. Kassadin and Rengar, they get it done in mid.
Yeah, nice team.
The Righteous Gust max as Rengar finds Dandy.
Good snare there coming in.
Wow.
TBQ gets a solo kill there in the jungle, and TBQ's massively far ahead in experience as Akon getting chased down, but as far as item timers go, Ash slightly behind in CS, but TBQ going to come in for a gank mid. Hitong going to land the hook. Beautifully used there by PYL. Mata gets flayed back into it. Bowler just missing there for TBQ. Lantern, though, will keep him safe. Godv should be able to riff walk away, but going to turn it on to Mata, try and find a kill. Goes in aggressive. Dandy has hunted him down and will get the kill as it leads out over onto Vasily. So when it good, it looks really good. And this is a good looking game as Mata going to get dove on now. The bowler coming through. Imp trying to follow him, but Dandy there as well. It's actually going to Lantern over, but they're going to be Hitong and Vasily. Rupture goes in. PYL will fall to Siva. And a very nice Rupture from Hitong.
Yeah, as a 4-man unit, but they still should be able to rush down the dragon.
Yeah, Mata comes in, good vision, but has to dodge the hook out from PYL. Mata wants to go in. Imp actually ultis him in the face. Play back in there as well. Mata's already used his ulti. TBQ under a lot of pressure though as he gets feasted on, but Akon in the backline picks up Mata. Used the ulti already to lay them off. Now Hitong moving back in. Righteous gory pop for Carry. Imp trying to kite as best again. Dandy will get picked out there by the Ash and almost go down, but Carry picked up TBQ. Imp going too aggressive though. Doesn't get the kill. Dandy will leave a double kill for Maokai, and we're still fighting Acorn going deep there on the Galio, but Maokai gets a triple kill.
You can see how awkward it is to fight with LGD after Idol of Durand is down in particular. They have 4 melee champions and a no escape AD carrier. The assassination is on.
Yeah, Godv explodes. Poor Cho'Gath there as Carry. Going to try and find him. Not a lot of mana left. Has to flash a spear from Dandy, but very nice reactions.
Yeah, and might see an Ash arrow just to make those ultimates more predictable. It's a crazy thing. Usually we're talking about Vi, but the fight's back on.
TBQ's here as well, but there are 4 members of Vici in the top lane, and Akon will be hung out to dry there by TBQ.
The situation, TBQ's ulted.
Yeah, going to look for someone, finds Vasily, but Vasily knows he's in the rear. Arrow does go out, but a good spell shield follows in. Does get the bowler, but TBQ has to get out, gets feasted, and Vasily able to take him out. Kassadin running away as Carry, popping all the way in with a Righteous Gory. PYL in a whole host of trouble, lives for a little while longer, but Vasily claims a double.
And Imp just doesn't have the steroids from Ash's kid. All the 3 big aiming Twisted Fate has been out-rotating opponents, and some of that is considered as there's the on the hunt.
Yeah, Mata flashing in there. Vasily helping him get into the mix as PYL will look to go down. The shield will protect him. Flay coming through as well. The ultimate there from TBQ just for some vision, but Vasily gets another kill, and this seems very common in Vici games, but Vasily has quietly crept up to quite the score.
And they drag out this engage.
Wonderful flank looking there for TBQ, but LGD do not pull the trigger, just clearing out some vision for themselves. Acorn also quite taking, could initiate, but there's the ulti again coming through for Vasily. Acorn in trouble actually as the Tong able to take him out. Imp throws in an arrow just for fun, but nothing happening there. And now 5v4, Vici will take the dragon.
Yeah, the rest of LGD seem to have given up on the dragon. It's scattered in different directions, so Acorn just overstayed in that situation and was caught out. Your turret damage from Siva.
Yeah, PYL and TBQ probably not enough to defend. That tier 2 turret will fall. Carry gonna get locked up. PYL uses the box action, but Mata just uses his ulti. TBQ getting locked up for far too long. Can't take the lantern that PWL tried to leave for him. Carry gonna get flayed back. Imp doing decent damage, but no last whisper done yet. Carry, again, very tanky with now twisted events on Dandy. Finds a spear on top, and Vici cleans out an easy kill for himself as Godv diving into the back onto Vici. Wants it, but can't get it. PYL locked up Vici, but he's still alive. Actually gonna go down to the thresh as Akon has made his way in the back. Still is his ulti, but won't live to use it as the ace is completed by Vici Gaming. That's his hourglass for himself, along with Dandy, who's gotten quite tanky. Mata will eat the arrow there from Ash, and Imp will just poke him in. Akon flash ulti onto 2 there as he moves in, but Hatong, Zonya's there. Mata gonna dive straight into the back and Ash in a whole host of trouble as Carry dives on top. Imp actually gets the kill, but does not live for long enough as Akon and Godv running away there. The sapling almost getting the kill onto Kassadin, and Akon getting some kills, but Vici aggressively flashes for a couple more, and Vici lose a 2-for-2 trade actually the game. So the mid games look great though, and now the ulti gonna get popped again. Mata going massively far forward in there, goes all the way on top of Akon. Akon gonna use his ulti, gets popped immediately though by the silence, and TBQ forced to get away. Godv has to riff walk out as well, but gets locked up for days. Double rupture landing in there for Hatong. TBQ has to flash away as Mata has found PYL. Thresh will pop the box, but TBQ running away. Jukes the rupture, they're moving in. Danny though has tagged him for the hunted passive, but he's a little too tanky. PYL, same sort of story. Loving the Maokai Cho'Gath from LGD, honestly. It's just, again, a train of CC coming through. Baron will go over there to Vici as well.
And 20% CDO.
I mean, Saber's seen, I think, a slight resurgence in popularity just because with Chillings might getting nerfed, it seems quite strong.
Kassadin, 2 very strong late game.
They're going to need a big ulti though coming through. There's actually one onto Tong. Akon going to flash in there, finds a Tong there, channeling it up at Mata, zoning them off with his slicing Maelstrom as TBQ taking up good damage. Mata goes down there, but the feast comes through, and Akon will be the next to fall. Godv looking to go down next as him, going to get flashed on and almost dies to a Vici Q. Godv pops his Archangels there just to live for a bit longer, and a 1-4 on trade, but Vici taken in here. LGD just can't defend. Akon going to running with some poke, but too many tanky members here on the front line. And again, how are they going to get there? As they're going to move Mata back in. Akon actually going to stop him there with the ultimate. Tong right on top of him, just going to get the kill there. Godv diving in the back, trying to poke away. Vici will dodge the next hook. Dandy going to get low. Godv maybe can do it. Going massive there with the Riftwalks, hopping so many times. PWL will actually get another kill. TBQ locking them up, gets the kill onto Dandy. Akon still fighting in as well. LGD might have somehow turned it around. Hatong looking to go down after his Zonyas. Does fall to Akon, and Carry will go down as well. A completed ace by LGD.
Very long fight. Crucially, Vici fell, and that actually took down a lot of the damage
from the shop, and LGD still trying to move out. Again, the wave clear coming through. Mata actually gets hit by a stray hook, but he flashes straight in there. The Banshee's helping out, but Mata's got a Zonya's. Akon zoning out with his ulti as well. He is going to go down just at the edge, but his Zonya's has to buy a little bit more time. Imp doing good damage to Dandy, who's dived in to try and take him out, and Godv ripping through people in the back. Takes out Vici, will die as a result, but there's Imp now on cleanup duty, and PYL going to run in. Dandy will hop away, but another one fight for LGD.
And the late game scaling, it's actually coming through. We never thought we'd hit that point, but hopping around, Wayless doing so much damage on this Kassadin. And that situation, it was just a poor engage from Mata, completely separated from his team, flashing over a wall onto the Banshee Veil. Maybe he didn't notice that the Banshee Veil was completed. You'd have to assume from the way he went in so aggressively and split from his team. Hilarious chase coming through, the Yakety Sax playing in the background. Carry's pretty tanky, guys.
Yeah, he's all that hook. Good work from PYL. Carry will still take a while to die. Pops his ultimate here, and we could see this last quite a while. This is the joy of 5.6 tanks. Carry, though, might... No, they actually give it up. It's too hard. I mean, no one here. LGD are going to get the Baron.
But the pings are on the base. Will they get 2 inhibitors at minimum? Yes, it looks like they will. They Baroned up empowered recalls. They're fast, but will they be fast enough?
Akon now actually teleporting in. He needs to get in quicker. The rest of the team running in. TBQ diving straight onto the back, and they're going so deep for Vici, but Mata peels back, but Godv just takes him out on the Kassadin. Still alive there as well. Mata using his Zonyas back in the base, though. Imp trying to force off Carry, and there's 3 members peeling. Ash does enough damage. Carry massively tanky, but Hatong's already turned tail. He's too low to defend. That's 2 free kills there for LGD. Gonna dive back in. Dandy has to be careful. Kassadin will run you down, and Mata doing so much. Imp steals that one away.
This is the only time I've ever seen triple mana items work on a champion outside of Rise with all this mana scaling.
On the next one, Godv turning everybody out. Dandy will pop us on. He jumps in aggressive. Hatongler tries to feast on, but the surrender comes through, and LGD somehow win that game.
LGD pulled it out so long with Ash and Kassadin as their 2 main carries.